Hi, Gracie. It's so great to see you.
Hi, you too.
I wanted to thank you so much for coming. Did you get here okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
Oh, good. I'm glad. So today we're just going to go through our sessions in the past and see how you're feeling about ending. I know this is our last session today.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, I want you to know that my door is always open. You can call me anytime. Please feel free to set up another appointment if you'd like to. I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Okay, thanks.
And I've really enjoyed getting to know you, getting to know your situation. I really hope you benefited from it. Do you feel like you?
Yeah, no, I think it's helped a lot. It's
good.
helped a lot. Yeah, like I think that being able to talk with you has helped me kind of deal with all this stuff. I didn't really know what to do with it all, and really helped me find other ways. Like getting the nurse has really been a huge help. So yeah, I think it's been really helpful.
And how long is the nurse there?
You mean like how many
at
months?
Your house?
Or
like how many days a week?
Oh, she's there right now like 5 days a week. So I'm really only doing that like constant care on the weekends.
Okay. And how do you feel about that? Because I know initially you said you were a little bit hesitant to get a nurse.
Yeah, I mean it's been hard just because I really liked being, in a way, I really liked being the primary caregiver for my husband, but I think it's actually really helped us and really helped him and everybody. So as much as it was difficult at first to kind of like let someone else do that when I wanted to do it, it's been good. So I'm really glad that she's there.
Do you still feel a strong connection with your husband?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're comfortable with how much time you get to spend with him?
Yeah, I think in a way like our connection's gotten even better just because now I'm not like just meeting all of his needs. We're able to just spend time together, even though it's different with all of his like limitations right now. So we can focus more on our relationship and less on like me just having to like figure out how to bathe him or feed him, stuff like that.
And how are you feeling physically?
Much better. I mean, not a ton, but like I'm going to go to doctors this week, so I guess I'm not really better yet, but I'm excited about being better.
Yeah.
And I have like steps that I'm going to be taking to look into that stuff. But yeah, I think it just will take time, I guess. I don't know.
And I really commend you for that. I know the last time we spoke, you really felt like you didn't take that time for yourself. And I think it's really important. And I, again, really think that's great that you're taking the steps to make sure your health is in the best.
Yeah.
Your best.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
And can you tell me a little bit about your daily routine?
Yeah. I mean, right now, I kind of get up when he does and help him, like, with breakfast and starting stuff. But then the nurse gets there pretty early, and so once she gets there, then I, like, go for a walk in the morning by myself, which has been really nice, and it helps a lot. And then I go, it depends on the day of the week, but, like, some mornings I, like, have Bible study at my church that I go to, which is nice, and then I've started volunteering, which is really fun, just, like, at a local, like, a little community center in our neighborhood. And then I'll come back to have lunch with them, and the nurse will, like, make lunch for him, and then I'll just, like, get something, like a sandwich or something, and then sometimes I'll take a nap, because he takes a nap anyway, and it's just tiring.
Yeah. It sounds
tiring.
like you're really active.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot more, but I really like everything I'm doing. And then I'll, like, run some errands in the afternoon, like, go get groceries or, like, something else. And then the evenings, she kind of makes up dinner for him and helps him bathe and stuff, and then I kind of do, like, other evening stuff with him once she leaves.
Okay.
So, just kind of wind down the day.
And through the groups that you've been involved in, do you feel like you've gained a support system or some friends that you feel like you can confide in?
Yeah, I mean, right now, it's mostly my Bible study friends. Like, I've known them anyway, and they know about this, so that helps a lot to be able to talk to them. I mean, I have friends at my volunteering stuff, but I don't really know them very well. I mean, right now, I just, like, but it is nice to just have people to go talk to and, like, spend time with.
Yeah.
So that is helping it just in a different way.
Do you feel like, I know on one of our first sessions, you said that you didn't feel you were as fulfilled just with yourself. Do you feel like you've achieved that?
I think it's getting better just because I have more things now that are just mine, and it's less, like, 100% focused on him. So So I think it's getting back to that. Like, I think it'll just take time to really feel that fully again, though.
Can I ask what you feel like you've gained from our sessions?
Yeah, I think that I've gained a lot of good guidance about like ways to cope with stuff. So like having a nurse has been really helpful. And we've just talked about like things to take care of myself, and so that's helped. Like that's part of why I got involved in Bible studies and like walking and volunteering and stuff is from our conversations. And just in general, being able to discuss like how I felt about everything, and like you encouraging me to go to the doctor has really helped too, because I just don't know if I would have taken the time otherwise. So yeah, I mean, I think it's helped a lot.
Yeah, and it sounds like your daily routine is drastically different, and I'm sure that was a hard transition for you. But I'm glad that you feel more fulfilled and that you feel like you've gained something from talking to us, because I know I definitely have. And seeing you coming in here with more like a what's the word, step to your
Like upbeat or
beat to your step.
Yeah.
Okay. It
spring
really,
in your step.
It's spring in your step. Yes, that's it. It really makes me feel good, and just to see that you're feeling better than initially.
Thanks.
How do you feel about this being our last session?
I mean, I'm kind of sad just because it feels like we've become friends. I feel like I'm losing a friend in a way. So that's kind of hard, especially because like everything else is changing right now, so it just kind of feels like another change that I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Along with all these other changes, and so right now it just feels like it's just a lot at once.
Yeah, definitely. Would it be helpful if we set up a follow-up visit to see how you're adjusting with everything?
Yeah, I think that could be good.
Okay.
That would help a lot, I think.
Okay. And again, my door's always open if you need anything.
Yeah, that'd be
good. Do you feel like, I know initially you had said that you didn't feel comfortable leaving your husband with a nurse, that you were really bogged down with a lot of things, and mentally you didn't feel free. Do you still feel like that's completely resolved?
I mean, I think I still wrestle with it sometimes. Like, sometimes I think just because it's still new, sometimes I feel like a little nervous about her being with him. Not because she does a bad job or like, it's nothing she's doing. It's just like not me, and it's always been me. So it's just kind of hard. And so sometimes I like kind of get distracted by that. Like if I'm doing something else or I'm somewhere else.
Right, you're the one that knows him the best.
Yeah. Yes. And so it's hard to like trust someone else with his care. So I don't know, it's a little distracting, but I think I've gotten better about trying to like focus on whatever I'm doing, even if I'm not with him.
Being in the moment.
Yeah.
I know we practice some exercises that can help you focus back to the present. Do you feel like those have helped at all?
Yeah, those help a lot.
Okay, good.
That really helps like kind of bring me back, because I do get really kind of like go down a rabbit hole of like thinking about everything that she could or couldn't be doing correctly or whatever. And so those have helped a lot to kind of bring me back.
Good. So moving forward, what kind of practices will you make sure you partake in? From here on out, to make sure you're taking care of yourself, to make sure you're okay physically, mentally, and completely in a comfortable relationship with your husband.
Yeah. I think continuing to have outside care, like having this nurse, something like that. And I think continuing to like have other relationships, like my Bible study or the volunteering or whatever it is. Just because I think that's been really meaningful, like more than I thought it would be. And if not those things, then just like continuing to have something outside of just being at home with him, just so that there is something going on in my life besides him and taking care of him.
Yeah, and I think I'm so glad that you found a group that you really feel like comfortable enough with to confide in.
Yeah,
that's really important. would you like me to, I know we talked about setting up a follow-up visit. Do you want me to refer to you to any other activities? I don't know if, it sounds like your daily routine is pretty booked up, but...
Yeah, I mean, do you have any other suggestions?
Well, I know you talked about feeling kind of some joint pain. Sometimes some free-flowing movement can help with that, like a yoga class.
Yeah.
If you'd be interested in that, I'd be happy to refer you to a class nearby
Yeah,
at home.
that would be good to look into.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to see what it's like and if I can go and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we will set up that follow-up visit. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Thanks.
And I really wish you the best.
Okay,
It was really great getting to know you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.